Hello, everybody. I'm Allison. Welcome to Nirvana Tarot. I'm going to do a daily reading for all signs, unless I get like really fidgety in the middle and decide to cut it in half. But I'm going to start with, I was going to start with the Osho Zen deck, but I'm changing my mind and I'm going to start with the Celtic Tarot, which is this deck right here. Let's see. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. That is my goal. So please like, share, subscribe. Help me spread the word about this channel. I would be so appreciative. For personal reading, you can email me. All of that information and stuff is in the description box below. And you can watch for your sun, moon, rising. I don't specifically focus on the sun sign or whatever. So there's that. Let's start with air. Let's start with air. Yeah. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. What's going on with Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius? Thank you for being here. Thank you for whatever. Thank you for all of it. Yeah, that's about all I want to say for right now. Still drinking coffee. Okay, let's go. Gemini, the Eight of Cauldrons or the Eight of Cups. This did come out reversed. This very specifically reminds me of a place where I live. I don't know any Geminis unless somebody is a rising or moon and they don't know. I'm rising, but anyways. Libra, you have your own cards, Six of Shields in reverse or Six of Pentacles in reverse. It's also Earth, but you see the scales up here, yeah? So Libra, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, sorry, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer for, oh wow, I don't think I've ever even noticed that there are already people up here. There are 4 people, sorry, I'll come back to it. This is why I like this deck. There's something fun to notice. Aquarius, the Nine of Wands, Sag energy, super bloodied up. This is Moon in Sagittarius energy. Look at the blood. I'm a little mesmerized by the card. There's a shield in his card as well. And overall energy for everybody. The Lovers, Gemini. This is Gemini energy, but this is also a decision. A love relationship does not have to be romantic. As you can see, this looks like siblings, which Gemini rules the 3rd house, which is the house of siblings, as well as communication. So we're talking about communication, we're talking about siblings, we're talking about family, we're talking about love, we're talking about decisions, head over heart, that kind of thing. Air decisions, not emotional decisions. There's a big distinct difference. Really quick intuition. The twins are here. Yeah. So making sure everything's balanced, like in the decision. I'm just saying, I don't know, you guys, everybody in the air world has a big decision to make. Okay. So Gemini, you have around yourself, you have yourself. And for your energy, you have this Eight of Cups in reverse, which is not walking away from the dysfunction. What I was going to say is that there are actually people at the top of the stairs waiting for you. There are people waiting for you to make this climb up. You're halfway there and you're stuck. You're stuck on something emotional. So let's see what you're stuck on. I love this card because he really is halfway up. And so when it's in reverse, it's so fucking evident that it's stuck. It's like, oh my God, you're almost there. You're almost there. And there are also people waiting for you, which I find pretty awesome. And they may be waiting on these ships out in the distance too. So that's crazy. I also just really like the color of the card. And there's also an eclipse happening in the card. What are you stuck on, Gemini? You're stuck on a living situation. Okay. You have to make a decision about who you're going to live with, where you're going to live. This is the Four of Wands, fire sign energy, but you have to, what I asked, what are you stuck on? And I got the Four of Wands, which is security and stability. So I think that you are not wanting to take a risk right now. Or you're just like feeling down in the dumps in terms of, even though it came out upright, your living situation, you're like, or you're just deciding like, should I move or not? Essentially, should I move? Should I change locations? Should I change jobs? Notice there are two people here. Who should I choose? Somebody could be asking you to choose them, or you could be asking them to choose you. And it could be that somebody else is stuck. It could be stuck literally just on a water sign, and the fire sign is like, let's go. So that's interesting. But overall, the energy is emotionally stuck, which can become, especially for Gemini, being a mutable sign, very depressing. I'm going to ask, what can you do to work out the emotions, to process the emotions, and to make the decision you need to make? All I got was get out of your head. Nine of Swords in reverse. I mean, it's simple, but not easy. But there you go, Gemini. It's your card as well. Sorry for that. Oh man, I'm kind of feeling that whole like kind of energy right now. I'll tell you what. I don't know if I'm going to make it through the whole zodiac. Anyways, 2 6s for Libra, Gemini, and Libra. You also need to make a balanced decision, but your finances are out of whack. You are either giving too much or not giving enough, or just not in a reciprocal partnership, right? You see that like the grabby hands. In the upright, he has things to give, yeah. Like, and this person has like a bandage around their hand, so clearly they're in need. In the reverse, you may just not have it to give. Or it could be that you are deciding who and where to give your energy to, right? With this like decision over here. Again, two people here. So you're like, what do I do? You're literally just like, what do I do? Just like Libra to not be able to make a decision. I'm sorry, but it's kind of true. This is going to have to do with finances for you guys. Okay. What else can Libra know about this? The Hierophant in reverse. They call them the Druid, but again, two people down here. This is Taurus energy. So this is actually also Taurus energy. Could be dealing with the Taurus, having in your chart, whatever. But this is clarifying this. So you have probably been in a contract that was not fair, and you need to make the decision if you want to stay in this job or if you want to leave. Basically, are you getting what you're giving? Are you giving what you're getting? That kind of thing. Is it fair and balanced for everybody? That's the question, you know, and you'll make the decision by Gemini season. We're in Libra season now. It could even be by the end of your season or in 5 to 6 weeks. So that's for Libra. Aquarius, you are not giving up on a love situation. 9 of Wands, not giving up. Or a Sagittarius is not giving up on you, and they want to be in a love relationship with you. So let's see more about the 9 of Wands for Aquarius. Page of Swords in reverse. Geez, I'm going to take one more. You weren't talking to somebody, or it was a really immature relationship. Oh my God. Okay, what fell out? Death. Okay. So this is Scorpio, right? But the Page of Swords clarified by death. So, this is big changes. This is like big changes. The Death card, big transformation. But then you have the Page of Swords in reverse, and somebody didn't agree with it for some reason. Somebody doesn't agree with the transformation, or somebody doesn't want to, it's like the depth of the relationship. They're like, no, we're not talking anymore. And this is air sign energy, so it's most likely you guys. But there isn't other water here except for Scorpio. I'd say maybe they're on the cusp of Sag and Scorpio. Doesn't really matter, but you have the Lovers over here, which is like head over heart, and Depth, which is very emotional. So you are fighting between emotional, physical, and intellectual energy right now. And the intellectual energy is kind of saying, like, I want out. I want to see. I'm going to clarify the Lovers for you guys because it's not coming through very clearly to me. So what is the Lovers for Aquarius? Damn, another major arcana. We have Judgment, but they call it Rebirth in reverse. Look at that spiritual army, by the way. So what do we have here? Little Moses going down the river. But besides for that, yeah, rebirth and death are pretty fucking close to the same thing, yeah? But this is in the overall energy for you guys. So Lovers and rebirth in, in reverse. So not waking up to a judgment call, not wanting to be reborn. I'm telling you, like, you guys don't want it. Like, maybe you just don't want a Scorpio. You're like, no, I'm good, because this is actually a card of Scorpio as well. It's Pluto. Or you have Scorpio in your chart, and that part of you is like arguing with the Aquarius part of you. That's all I got for you guys. It's like, it's big though. You guys with the decision, you're going to keep fighting for yourself. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. You should. It's just that there's a lot of energy around you that wants something from you. And you're probably like, that's why you're reversed like this. Like, you could be acting a little immature and also a little bit defensive and paranoid. So watch out for that, and watch out that you don't actually miss an opportunity just because you don't want to deal with a certain person. All right, but obviously use your discernment. Oh, this is taking way too long, but that's okay. That's for air signs. Okay, gonna move on to I don't know. Gonna move on to earth signs, and I'm gonna change decks and use the Urban Tarot. Okay, Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. I'm having to take a lot of deep breaths, but I will say I've had like a lot of coffee today. So it's more likely that than anything else. Yeah. Let me know if the reading resonates. Leave a comment. Like, share, subscribe, please and thank you. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, which may seem ridiculous, but even if it takes years, I can get there. Every subscriber counts. Okay, anyways, earth signs, Virgo. You have the Hangman. Okay, this is Neptune, Pisces. This is rejecting capitalism. I mean, as you can see, right? But you may be stuck in a job that is paying your bills, but that you are like, I mean, this looks like the Joker to me, right? I don't know if you guys saw the movie with Joaquin Phoenix, but this reminds me of him as the Joker, where he was obviously very anti-capitalism, like the whole message there. Okay, Taurus, you have 2 Wands in reverse, Dominion in reverse, and Capricorn. Damn, you have Justice in reverse. Here. It's Libra. Overall, for everybody, it's the 5 of Wands. Well, Earth signs, you're not having a great day, but you know what? Maybe you are having a great day, and you guys need this. 5 of Wands. So we have Leo energy here, or any fire sign. Leo or Aries, I'm going to say. But in any case, 5 of Wands is conflict, competition. You can see the 2 sports teams competing, right? But at the end of the day, like, neither of these people are actually on the team, which I think is kind of fun. This is how I always think. By the way, this is no offense to people who love sports and like battle for their sports teams, but I'm like, for what? You're not playing on the team. Like, I've never understood that like whole like team loyalty thing. But in any case, that's why this card is silly to me. The 5 of Wands is like, nobody really cares. Like, to me, it's all for show. That's the message. Okay, for Virgo. Something at work is all for show, and you're like, keep me the fuck out of it. I don't want to be a part of it. I am going on leave. If this petty, stupid shit keeps going, you're like, also, I'm going to be quiet. You're like, I'm just gonna be quiet, sit back, and let you fuckers see what happens. I think that's the vibe I'm getting for Virgo. Let's see more about the Hangman. But it's definitely rejecting. Oh yeah, my nose itched on that one. So it's definitely rejecting your job, or just capitalism, or the way that you make your money, or reevaluating at the very least. Probably being quiet about it. Okay. Oh, wow. I told you reevaluating at the very least. We have the Princess of Discs, the kindergarten teacher. I mean, how much, this is the Page of Pentacles, right? How much more, like, if you have to work in a capitalist society, at least you're helping people here, right? Like, at least you're teaching little children. It's a very sweet job. I think that you're going to be changing jobs. It doesn't have to obviously be to a kindergarten teacher, but it's something that lets you feel like you are making a difference. Ooh. I don't know why I jumped. I'm telling you, too much coffee. That's a cool reading, Virgo. So this is Capricorn energy, by the way. So I think that this should happen within, at the earliest, within like, the earliest would be within, no way. I was going to say 5 weeks, but maybe. I'm going to say more like Capricorn season is probably going to be when this comes about, like the finalization and stuff comes out, like 3 months. So whatever that is. Okay. That's cool, Virgo. Congrats. Oh, I didn't even notice there's a moon in this card, by the way. Anyways, Taurus, you have the 5 of Wands with the 2 of Wands in reverse. You're letting really petty shit get in the way of your plans, or there's a fire sign in your life, or you have fire in your chart that does not want to move forward or can't move forward. I don't know where you are in this conflict, but altogether it's 7 Wands, which is very much Leo energy. So you could be fighting with a Leo. Right here. Yeah. Like 2 of these wands are just like, it just seems so pointless. Like literally pointless. It's like in the upright, this is actually a powerful card. Like you're choosing a direction to go in. Here, you're directionless. You're a little chaotic. So let's see why. Let's see where you are in this. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. You're definitely petty fighting with someone. For power. 4 coins. Oh, Lord. It's a power struggle. It's exactly what it is. And the 4 of coins is not that fucking great. So you guys are fighting over something that's really like bullshit. Again, it's bullshit. And it's not that it's bullshit because I'm saying so. It's bullshit because it's the 5 of Wands and then the 4 of Pentacles, which is really greedy. You're fighting over like, are you really going to fight over like who can hold in more information? That's crazy. So you're not talking to somebody, or you're not willing to give up information. That's for sure. That's at least your energy. The other person is probably like, why? I don't understand. Like, other person probably does not understand. I'm just telling you, FYI. Okay, and Capricorn, this is not good. Justice reverse is never good. Justice in reverse with the 5 of Wands. I'm going to say for you that either something that started out as petty blew up into something really big, or this is like a class action lawsuit with like, 5 or more, well, obviously 5 or more, but like a bunch of people in it. But something you are deeming something unfair, a Libra is deeming something unfair, but there's a lot of conflict and it has gotten legal at this point. With the 4 of Cups, luxury, interesting. Look at the card. These are really interesting cards. This is a Cancer card, but this is what clarified the Justice in reverse. The 4 of Cups, laziness, honestly. What do they call it? Luxury. So it could also just be that you're blind to what you have around you. I'm going to do one more on that because I'm having a hard time piecing that together. I'll be real. The Empress in reverse. Okay, are you really just lazy? like maybe the justice is that like, for everything to be equal for everybody. And here are 2 fuckers who are doing nothing. And now we have this feminine energy, this Empress who's doing everything for everybody, even when people are grown-ass adults. think that's what the injustice is. There you go. Capricorn, that's for you. Good luck, because that looks annoying. Like, that's all I have to say about that. All right, that was Earth. Let's do water, and we'll go with fire last. Water, I'm going to use, look who's there, the Empress. I don't know what this is called, this tarot deck, to be honest. Okay, water. Hermit flew right out, but Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. What's up? Okay. Pisces. You have the Moon, which is your card. It's a very pretty card. Looks like cheese, Swiss cheese. Cancer. The Ace of Wands in reverse. Okay. I mean, it's like a peacock feather, right? And Scorpio, Strength in the upright. Awesome. You guys get this card a lot in my readings. Then overall for everybody, for all the water, the World in reverse. Okay, so something is not over. Something's not over, but it's not bad. The World is Saturn. And behind that is the Three of Swords in reverse. So you guys are healing. Eight of Cups. You're healing from an emotional relationship of some sort that is like taking forever to end. Like forever and ever. It's probably a karmic relationship. Don't get mad at me. I'm just saying. Pisces. Okay. Look at this Swiss cheese moon and look at that. I'm just saying it's kind of the same thing. But in any case, the World in reverse with the moon. You're being led by your emotions. That's good. You're looking deep into the shadows. That's good. But whatever, like around you, it's just not happening. Like it's literally just not come to a completion. Everything is circular here. You may have to wait until the next full. We just had a full moon in Aries, but I'm not seeing Aries here. You may have to wait until the next full moon, which would be in Taurus. That makes more sense actually, because Taurus is often associated with the World. So the full moon in Taurus is going to be really important for you guys, but let's see why. I still feel that everybody is healing and it's taking a really long time. Like 3 years, 9 years, 3 to 9 years. The Eight of Wands. There's been a lot of communication back and forth about your feelings, which is a good thing. So a lot of text messages, a lot of talking on the phone, whatever it may be, but you're taking time to process it. So nothing wrong with that. Good job, Pisces. Cancer, it's just not time. The Ace of Wands in reverse with the World in reverse. It's not time. The cycle is not over yet. You cannot begin something new just yet. What is it that you want to begin though? This is what I'm curious about. Something physical. Oh my God, you guys got Justice in reverse as well. Who else did? Capricorn. Oh, and then they got Cancer. You guys are definitely dealing with each other most likely, and maybe even a Libra. But so this justice for all has not happened yet. Again, same thing for you. Maybe I'm gonna do one more. The King of Cups. Here you guys can be, or embodying or meeting this male. But in these cups card, like, they're interesting to me. He just looks he has like a lot of food in his hand. I don't know. I'm just saying. Ace of Cups reverse at the bottom. But listen, the World in reverse, Ace of Wands in reverse, Justice in reverse. Nothing is going to happen until this is certainly not going to turn over. And if it does before these two turn over, it's going to be a fucking disaster. So you have to wait for a situation to equal out whatever that situation is. It has to do with a father type figure. Yeah. That's for Cancer. Where did all these cards come from? Okay, hold on. Over here, here. And then finally, Scorpio. You are dealing hardcore with a Leo or have it in your chart, but here we have Strength, very beautiful, and the World in reverse. So You guys are also just waiting. You're healing still, but you're doing really well. You are compassionate. You are able to kind of like reflect upon why what happened. You may have taken some time away from the world in order to do that, in order to meditate, in order to compose yourself. But you are composed very much so now. So you're really ready for the world, not the wheel, the world to turn. But let's see what else for Scorpio. Damn, the Empress upright. Okay, if you're a female Scorpio, you're fucking good. You have 2 3s as well, but you're really good. You are good to go. You are loving. You are kind. You are caring. You're the epitome of growth. You're honestly, I think that you can go on without the world turning up right. Like the world will follow you is kind of the vibe I'm getting for Scorpio. That's interesting. That's cool. Congratulations. All right, finally, fire signs, Sag, Leo, and Aries. Of course, I don't know what deck I want to use. I'll go with the this one. I forget what it's called, but it's by Cairo Marchetti. So Sag, Leo, Aries, what's going on? Whoops. What's going on today? Sag, Leo, Aries. Yeah, and then I'll have done everybody. And I'm going to go through oracle cards for everybody. Okay. Come on, Sagittarius. Let's get something good. Let's get the energy moving in our favor. Well, the Tower in reverse. Come back to it. God damn it. Leo. Oh, fuck. The Devil. And Aries. The 7 of Swords. Fire signs. We are struggling big time. Overall energy. Oh my gosh. The Hierophant in reverse. Okay. Sag. We are most likely dealing with what is the Scorpio Taurus axis. Okay, every sign has a sister sign. These are sister signs. So you could actually be dealing with sisters, literally. However, that axis, what is it about? Scorpio, I go deep. Taurus, they grow. Yeah. So it's about like blowing shit up in order to grow, but like they're both reversed, which is not terrible. Okay. You could be, or some said some, we could be avoiding this huge disaster. But also if it was like this, it would be like, whoa, like we're coming in and shifting paradigms, right? But well, I don't know if to say unfortunately not. It's in reverse. Hierophant in reverse can be like you're trying to get out of a narcissistic relationship over here. That's another interpretation for the Hierophant in reverse is like somebody who's really power hungry and greedy, and maybe you're feeling locked in and you can't get out. So that is one thing, right? So that would be probably work related. I don't, unless it's like a big family or, you know, big corporation. So let's see what else about this Tower in reverse. Another fucking major arcana, the High Priestess in reverse. Pisces energy, Cancer energy. We have all water sign energy over here, all emotional energy. We may not be in touch with our emotions right now. And it's if we repress it for too long, it's gonna fucking come out in a really ugly way. I can look at the bottom, death. It's like it's taking forever, but like we have to be patient with the process, which is not easy to do as a Sagittarius, to be patient because we want to run, we want to hit our targets, we want to be archers, we want to be half horse. Horses don't like to just fucking sit around. Well, sometimes they like to sit around and not do nothing, but just relax. But other times we're usually on the go. We're usually looking out around hyper vigilant about what is going to be next, what could be next. And it's like we need to get in touch with that deeper shit, that deeper part of ourselves, so that we don't run into something that is like totally against our nature. I'm telling you now. So fuck. Okay, this is seriously like a cult leader for Leo. I mean, literally, the Devil with the Hierophant in reverse. It's the abuse of power, abuse of spiritual power. It's exactly what it is. There's no other way to put it. We're going to see what else we can find out about the devil. You guys have fucking justice upright too. Okay, so now justice, the connection between justice is now Capricorn, which this is the sign of Capricorn, Cancer, Leo, and potentially Libra because they are justice. But justice will be served. Somebody is not going to be in this position of power for very much longer. It's just not. Justice cannot be upright with the devil upright, okay? Unless somebody is putting on the hugest mask ever and fooling even like all the people in the world, and that just doesn't happen. So I'm going to do one more on justice. The Hermit. You have all major arcana too. That's fucking scary. This is wisdom. Somebody's going to come and shine a light on what is actually happening in this situation, on who the devil actually is in your life, who's going to be most likely, if not a Taurus, like somebody who's just very narcissistic and abuses power. Now we have all earth sign energy for you guys too here. So this is Virgo, Capricorn, and the Hierophant is Taurus. So could have earth in your chart or dealing with one, whatever, but most importantly, somebody is going to shine the light on the snake. That's crazy. And then kind of same message for Aries. Seven of Swords is somebody trying to get away with something, but they don't. They're trying to be sneaky like the fox. Foxes are really smart. They can usually outwit most others, yeah? But this guy is leaving behind 2 swords. It could be on purpose, okay? Carrying away 5 and leaving behind 2. So he's leaving a trail, but let's see why. Money. This has to do with money. This has to do with generational wealth. This has to do with the patriarch. Again, more earth energy, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, right? This has to do with, this could have to do with a will because it's swords, so it's like it's air energy, so it's wills are part of that essentially. Any written documents with the 10 of Pentacles, I also see documents, and Taurus and Hierophant, I also see documents. So you could also just be trying to get out of a contract. That's the other simple explanation of this. And you're willing to leave a little something behind if you can just fucking get out and go. That's actually the biggest message. You're willing to leave behind what you thought was like, you're like, this is not worth the money. Whatever I have to do isn't worth the money, so I'm out. Your moral compass has spoken and awoken, and you're done. So that's for Aries. Well, that's cool. I mean, I don't know. Tell me. You guys tell me. All right, now I'm going to go through and do what planet or what sign is each sign dealing with. Ooh, okay. So Gemini. Whoop, Libra fell right out. Libra for Gemini. Libra. You have Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio did get the justice as a clarifier, right? No, I don't know. Capricorn. No, not Capricorn. Jesus. Aquarius also has Libra. Virgo. Virgo has Gemini. Interesting. Taurus has, the North Node, life's purpose. That's interesting. I can't even remember your guys' reading, but North Node, if you don't know what it is, look it up. North Node, South Node, and Capricorn has Neptune, sacrifice. I told you somebody was sacrificing way too much there in the Capricornian situation. Okay, Pisces, you also have Gemini. You threw it away. Pisces, Cancer, you have Saturn, the truth. Dealing with Saturn is also the world, so that makes sense. And then Scorpio, sorry. Leo, which you got strength cards, so makes complete sense there. All right, Sagittarius, you have, oh God, Black Moon, Lilith, and Mystery. I'm like, we're not getting a fucking break. We need to go within. That's the sacred feminine. Leo, you have the North Node, also life's purpose. Who just got that? Taurus, right? Okay, and then finally, Aries. You have Capricorn. I use. Ooh, okay. That is it. Thank you guys so much for being here. Again, please like, share, subscribe. Please, please, please share with people. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. It is a long way away, and I'm willing to work my way there, but it would be so awesome if you guys could help me get there, I would be really appreciative. If you like the reading, let me know. If it resonates, let me know, and I will see you all later.